Right, you may have to watch through monster trucks.
I'm going to have to vigorously enter.
Are you recording our voices again?
Yes, it's all being recorded.
Right, so I think... Right, let's play.
Oh, shit balls.
Yeah, what? Monster trucks! Watching... There are concrete jungles, and then there are just jungles. Monster trucks! What?
I did not get an advert. Excellent.
I've got monster trucks, and it's... The graphics are better than RIMWorld, I'll be honest.
Is there an option for vending machine repairman?
Possibly. V, where is I? No, but I think there is repair in there somewhere.
Repair?
Reporter, roboticist, recruiter, religious hierarch.
Hold on.
Murderer.
Is there anything under nuclear?
Neuro Navy scientists.
No, I want to see if I can like run nuclear reactors because that's clearly the job I need.
I do have a mod that does add in nuclear reactors into this, so we can get around to building one of those later on, and of course you can be the one to deal with that. So you can be how about an aerospace engineer?
I'll stick with the AI programmer because at least that way, if I'm going to doom humanity, it might as well be me that does it. At least that way, they may be incompetent.
You've got very high crafting and research scores, which is useful.
Quick question is, are we being recorded right now?
Yes.
Yay.
Now,
hi, people.
Hello. Right. Now, Tom.
Yes.
You have all different kinds of traits for your character.
Right.
Just pick something and I'm sure I can find it.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, waiting for the stream.
We can have staggeringly ugly.
Clearly that's not me.
Greedy, creepy breathing. There's all sorts of ways we can
creepy breathing
character to life.
Hold on. Okay, so let me see if I can find a list of it. What is it? RIMWorld what? Traits?
Yes.
I love it if it was called RIMWorld. What?
Let's have a look. What have we got here?
How about iron will?
Well, I found one for Rory. There's nudist.
Oh yeah, no, we can always do that. I've got him as brawler.
When have you ever seen my penis?
And psychically deaf.
I found one for Tom. It's called Jogger because he can fucking jog on.
I stick with Slowpoke because that sounds like my general attitude to life.
Why am I physically deaf?
Psychically deaf.
I don't know what that means.
It means you can't be affected by psychic phenomena.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm currently thinking I'll go for Slowpoke, optimistic.
Yep, optimist.
It's like reading a flipping wine menu. Is there Godfather in there anywhere?
That might be in there as a adulthood.
That's a trait then, isn't it?
No, it'll be a backstory.
Oh, rubbish.
And there isn't Godfather as a backstory, although there is like Gang Boss.
Which is the same difference. Okay. All the people in the house.
Right. Now, Susie's doesn't have many particular skills. She has a very high social skill, which will be useful for keeping everyone's mood up. And I've given her a bit of medicine skill because that's also going to be quite useful.
Keep my mood up. Silence.
And I think we're back to where we started. So assuming...
I think, thinking of the other one, probably cold lover as well, just to go by my seemingly weird ability to walk around in shorts in cold weather.
Yep, that's fine. So let me just save that, just for if anything goes wrong again.
Just because you love rubbing ice cubes on your nipples.
In this time.
Popeye?
Oh, okay, we'll add Popeye.
Exactly, I'm not playing if we ain't got Popeye. We don't leave a man out, man. We don't do that. Not in RIMWorld.
Theoretically, is my name not meant to be Reginald Foxworth at this point?
I can give you the nickname Foxworth.
Yeah.
There you go. So your name will come up in the game, but you'll have Foxworth as your nickname. This is what you'll be known as.
Cool. I do like that how they went with the prison architect look.
Yes, a lot of people have drawn similarities there. It is a bit different when you see it in motion, though.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
The art style is very similar to a game from Introversion called
Prison Architect. In fact, I'm fairly sure, I could be mistaken, I'm fairly sure the actual RimWorld developers actually asked Introversion if they could use a similar idea, or like a similar art style, and they said, yeah, go for it.
Yes, possibly a similar art style, but I know the actual idea for the game itself is taken more from Dwarf Fortress, things like that.
Oh, everyone's favourite obscure settlement
One
manager.
of the best games ever, to be honest. It is really very good.
Until you accidentally flood your entire fortress with lava that you spent like 24 hours making, and then just go, oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, make sure everyone looks the part. Rory, do you really want an afro? or do you want a greasy swoop?
I think if I've got hair that's as black as my soul, then that's... I don't know. What have I got? Oh, afro, right. No, I don't want afro. That's more Jufro with a white guy. I'm not having that. Spikes. Have they got spikes?
Yeah, they got like a punk spike thing going on.
Punk spikes. Is that like... I'm waiting for it to load. I want to catch up. I've got spiky hair. Spike. No, go with... what was the one with the flat top? Was that the spot? Was that Top Dog or was that
Top Dog?
Yeah, go Top Dog.
Yep, and it'll be quite dark hair. Okay, let's just save that. And fuck it, components. 2 rifles, a knife. We have a female Timberwolf as our pet this time. And some wood and some steel. So, fingers crossed, this will work.
Wood Wolf.
Yes, the wood dog.
Why would you not have maximum of everything?
Because that
would
would
defeat
take
the game.
the fun out of the game, yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit like saying, why would you give yourself all the guns in Goldeneye?
Because
Okay, so here we are in this new world, take 2.
the only downside to giving yourself all the guns in Goldeneye is that you wouldn't be able to do the James Bond pulls his arm off trick.
And it all works. We have no problems with building anything this time. So now, Tom, you get a say in things because you're here.
Right.
Let's have a look.
I'm
We have a
actually
beach.
itching to catch up, because at the moment I'm looking at a lady with a mohawk.
You'll see it in a moment.
Really? Maybe you should refresh, mate, because I'm actually in the RimWorld with him.
We are so professional.
As you can see, we have a beach on the left. Should we go with the plan of build a little shack by the beach and all live in
Yeah. Yep. Anything we can do to be like a Beat Takeshi film, basically.
There's these little circles, little holes. We can get geothermal power out of those, and they're all quite close, which will be handy.
Yeah, alright.
So,
Something about holes.
build a little shack here. A door. Storage. Let's make sure everyone is set to construction, so they start getting it built.
Do we not have any windows?
Not at the moment.
We're in space, we don't need windows.
Exactly. Well,
I want you to see where you're going.
this has happened. Just to begin with.
What's going on?
This message has come up, as you can see.
Oh. And Susie have come together and are now lovers. Broken Bit and Rory are no longer in a... Broken Bit and Susie have come together and are now lovers. Broken Bit and Rory are no longer in a relationship. Fuck you, Joe!
I had nothing to do with this. This is just a random event that it has caused.
I thought you had taste, love. Jesus.
Is this as a result of the accident? Can we just say that Susie
Yeah, it's a result of them crashing on the planet and hitting their heads.
So, yeah.
So,
Susie and Santa are now a couple. And,
Does this mean
I'm
Rory's
alone.
Smoky by the beach?
Roaming alone.
Right, we'll set some growing zones for, obviously, because we're going to need food here.
So
Why am I the only one building?
I like. He's. Oh yeah, of course. Fucking Popeye and Susie are building the building. I fucked off.
I'm on a delay, clearly.
I'm currently carrying steel to the stockpile. People are moving things. We're growing rice, corn, potatoes, medicine plants, and
Is there
space
marijuana?
rocks. Yes.
That's not for me, but obviously Susie likes the weed head in this particular reality.
I just noticed we appear to be on a very hot planet.
Why is Popeye just fucking about with something yellow?
Popeye is currently, at the moment, on this end, he's still building the shack. They're just getting
Oh,
the roof
right.
up now.
Dogs.
So Popeye and Tom have now finished the shack.
Why is Popeye so fat?
I don't know. The way the game works, especially with the character body types, it's to do with their backstory. It's strangely put together.
Right.
So, we've got some spaces on the ground to sleep for now. But we're going to need power.
Oh, whose bed's next to whose, eh, Joey?
At the moment, they're all unowned. We'll see what happens when everyone beds down for the night.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we?
At the moment...
You just ran past him and there was a big heart, you bastards.
We're going to set up some solar panels and some batteries. Because we're going to need power as well.
Power up!
We need some research benches. Or a research bench. We're going to need somewhere to cook food. And we're also going to need somewhere to keep food. Stop it going off.
Oh, the little yellow thing is a bar of doing something.
Yes.
How quickly they're achieving
Or
it. Right.
on the solar panels, it shows the light level and how much power they're putting out. You're currently the one building it. Susie's cutting down a tree to make some room, and I'm putting the power cables in. And Susie keeps failing at building things.
Totally impractical.
Solar panel action.
She got the
I've got
battery there in the end. That's all built.
She finally got a battery somewhere.
Right, who has the best shooting score? At the moment, that will be me and Tom. No one else knows how to use a weapon, apparently.
That's
How
because I'm
does
a
that
brawler.
even work?
If you look, when I select a character, you can see their skills on the left. Now, because Rory and Popeye are brawlers, they don't like to use guns.
Right.
They would like to get in there with a knife or their fists or whatever. Rory, you can have the knife, I think.
Yes. Keep one eye open, Joey. One eye
Now,
open.
I've currently selected... I'll select you, for an example. You're very pissed off that I cheated on you. So that's put you in a very bad mood to begin with.
Yeah, well, I'm having a shit time on RIMWorld, I'll be honest.
To be honest, that's fine, because you've just gotten in there and you're sleeping next to Susie anyway.
What? What sort of awkward.
Hungry,
Besties. I'm between you and her as well. Look. I've done that on purpose. No nightcaps for you.
Now, you guys obviously do have some say in what we do next and how we progress. Tomorrow, I'm going to start putting down plans for bedrooms. Dining area, or something like that. And we're also going to need guns and turrets and so on for when the pirates and tribals and all sort manner of nasties begin to show up.
Okay.
So accelerate the speed.
So we need okay, so to help everyone wake up properly, we need a sun lamp. Sun
lamps, I've put a normal lamp down. Sun lamps used for growing crops indoors.
Yeah, but they also help you wake up normally. It'd be like them Lumia lights where you're asleep and then they slowly flood the room with light and you wake up more naturally. Knowing how Susie wakes up, it's... nah, Hummus.
It is now 7 in the morning and people are waking up.
It's not happening yet. Are we letting the dog sleep outside where it could potentially get murdered?
The dog's kind of sleeping where it wants at the moment. I can tell it not to. Should we put the dog indoors?
Yeah.
Alright.
If we lose the dog, we ain't got no dog. And I assume we need the dog at some point.
Well, it's a companion. We can train it. In fact, I think maybe let's tell someone to start training it.
Reckon Susie, because she's shit at laying down anything else.
Susie has a animal score
In the
of
game,
9.
babe. Not...
She actually has the best animal score out of everyone here.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So, we'll assign...
means you're empathic with animals, it's fine. Yeah, so happy with that. Yeah. I can talk to the cat. Or at the cat. Same difference.
Oh no, apparently the dog is bonded with Popeye. So, if anything
Of course
happens,
it is!
if anything happens to the dog, he'll be quite upset.
The lonely drifter. What? He looks more like Wimpy than Popeye, though. It's fat bastards. So I'm guessing we're gonna need to start doing farming and shit.
Yep, we have some fields set up.
Mm.
We're going to want someone to grow. So Popeye has the best growing score, as well as me. So I'll tell them to do that.
We also need fences.
You can assign them jobs, but you can't really do much more than that. Whether they choose to do that job is kind of up to them and what they're doing at any given moment.
Right.
Sometimes they'll have a slight mental break and lock themselves in their room, or...
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing who does that first.
Oh yeah, the berserk breaks. They're going to be fun. When they just totally flip out and begin punching people.
Is that like the equivalent of Dwarf Fortress's Fey Moods?
Yes, or something like... Well, no, the Fey Moons are more like the psychic waves that happen every now and then. Right, Rory and Tom are at minor risk of break.
Meaning what?
Meaning you're in a very bad mood and you could now possibly start acting strangely. Tom has been hitting on Susie and has been rebuffed twice.
Please make Liz.
Susie wants you to make another woman.
Next woman that shows up, I'll rename. Unfortunately, once you've gone through the initial character creation, you can't then do it again. But I can rename someone else who shows up.
Feels bad, man.
Can't make anyone else, that's what you're saying.
Next person.
You're just going to have to be a flooze.
There is more than one female in every episode.
Don't worry, more people will arrive over time.
I'm just trying to think of what I'm
probably,
You're just whoring yourself out in the meantime.
Apparently so.
I should make this clear. I really don't have much control over what the characters
No,
do and
totally.
how they interact.
Yeah, it's how you fill out your fantasies, is it? Just watching us all gangbang someone in the fucking game.
Make the best man win, let the animal out.
It's like some sort of big outer space man train.
It's
Right, so someone needs to be set to chop down trees. Who's that? Who's gonna put themselves forward to cut down trees? Actually, no. The only person who can do that is me. Apparently, no one else will do it at all.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
So that will be me.
We're far
cutting
too
down
important to
trees.
be cutting trees.
The crops have started to go up, and I think we do have some meals remaining.
Is that only one person knows how to clean?
Yes, and
Which
that's Tom.
thing?
Tom is the only one
Tom
who
is-
knows how to clean.
Have you been to my house?
I like this. Well, how can no one else know?
Either know or will refuse to do.
Maybe it's like Space Cleaner, which requires like a course to go on to use. I don't know.
You got to be careful with Space Cleaner. I've heard it can be quite abrasive.
So, the shack's starting to go up. We have some bedrooms.
We
currently
need
in
defences.
We do need defences, but we're going to need someone to research them. And until we can get the research bench finished, that's not going to happen. Which is why I am walking around cutting down trees, because I'm apparently the only one who knows how.
Yep, you're slowing down production by not doing enough, I think.
Look at him, look. He's punching him down with his bare hands.
No. It's not the first time you've fisted trunks. Don't leave it too quiet, guys.
Right.
Now we thought we'd just let you dig that hole by yourself.
That's filthy. Stop leaving it quiet.
Right. So, to be honest, at the moment there isn't a huge amount going on. I think the first attack will come at maybe day 3 or 4, and chances are it's only maybe going to be 1 or 2 people, which we should be able to handle with the rifles. The larger attacks won't come until a little bit later, but they will come.
Winter is coming.
Rory is currently putting together the research bench. At
Woo!
which point Tom will probably be the one researching.
I'm going to be the nerd.
Would be turrets, which I think we do by getting microelectronics basics.
I do have a question. Where do we get the bullets from?
That is a good question. Well done.
I do like as well, I can see one of them, explosive IEDs.
Yes, yes, but there's all sorts of things we'll be able to make. I'm pretty certain you need microelectronics to start making turrets, which we are going to need.
Surely this is the future. We could just get on the space internet and like pull everything from Wikipedia.
Fairly
Oh,
certain
well,
that's how the
space-
research bench works.
Oh, is it?
Or maybe later ones, I don't know.
We need to set up your iPad, mate. So.
Yeah. Realistic research would be someone with an iPad walking around trying to get a decent signal that isn't 3G. Where is the best signal here?
And then you realise you fucking bought a Virgin SIM card. They don't do anything but 3G.
Ooh, smack talk.
Smack talk, bitches. The irony is they run on EE, which has the biggest 4G spread in the country, but they're not allowed to use it.
Yeah, but yeah, bobbins.
Yeah, but they've got the largest 4G spread, but the network that runs on them as well, which is Virgin, doesn't use any of it.
Right, so night has fallen again, it is now raining, but our colonists are fine, because they've managed to build enough of a small structure here to keep the weather off. Tomorrow...
This is like some sort of weird David Attenborough type stuff. And now we see the colonists. Retreat to their beds at night.
It's time to name the town now. What should we call it?
Are we all just basically sat here trying to think of something not too rude?
Well, you can call it anything you like.
What are we calling?
The town, or our little colony. What's it going to be called?
Spaniard.
Very well, you got there first. As of tomorrow, we will be building lights and actual beds to sleep on, as opposed to people simply sleeping on the dirt in the first room.
Yay.
I like how we've managed to also get like a colony turtle.
Yeah, there's all sorts of wildlife around, and in a
He's
little while...
probably managed to build a wall around it because it's so slow.
Yeah.
That's the turtle room.
Yes, this is the turtle room.
It's totally then.
As you can see, there's all sorts of wildlife around and things going on. We will be sending people out to hunt later.
Is
Rory
it the stream
now at
quality
major
or is...
break risk?
Am I?
You've been
Maybe you
rebuffed
should give me
by
a day
Susie.
off.
You've been insulted. You're sharing a bedroom, you don't like that. You slept in the cold and you slept on the ground.
Right.
You're not in a very good mood.
Well, I'm always so happy is what you're saying, Sis. I'm always happy. I'm a jolly chap.
I'm going to put a heater in there, so keep the place a bit warmer.
You're the one who puts me in a foul mood most of the time. Let's not have
You
a
at the table. Good Lord, you're like a precious little snowflake.
I'm talking about in the game. Yeah, no, I'm in a foul mood in the game, and you're... No?
We'll also be building a cooler, and we're going to make a big walk-in freezer to keep the food once the
Cooler.
harvests start coming in.
Okay. Everybody, chill. Nice to meet you.
We have a problem.
What?
A local squirrel has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Who volunteers to go for the mad squirrel?
Popeye?
You're going to send Popeye after the mad squirrel. So,
Yes.
now you'll be seeing some of the combat. At this point, you can directly control your characters.
Fucking combat against the squirrel.
There are tales of colonies that have been completely overrun in situations where all of the squirrels in the area simultaneously go berserk and people have been mauled to death by 24 squirrels just swarming over them in one.
Fucking squirrel combat is great.
So,
It's a space squirrel.
we now need to find this squirrel because I don't know where it is. The chances are it is headed straight for us.
Is it going to turn into an alien with motion detectors?
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
Oh no, the squirrel has certainly found Popeye. He is now in the process of beating it up. That's fine.
Fuck you, squirrel!
He took
What's the fucking game is there where you send Popeye to another planet and he punches squirrels?
he has taken
He has just mauled that squirrel.
he has taken a bite to his torso and right leg. However, the squirrel did not fare so well.
Fucking obliterated it. It's like roadkill.
Yeah, we will be eating that.
Yummy.
So,
Is that not like space CJD that you can get from insane squirrels?
What space rabies?
No, mad squirrel disease. which will upset the West Country and force us to drive through like dips.
You're a dip.
I mean that was some premium West Country humour there.
Well, premium for the West Country.
Yeah, clearly.
now someone's going to also need to tend to Popeye to deal with the bite in case it gets infected.
Guessing Susie, because she's the one with the highest medical.
Believe so. Yes. So,
To be fair, she's probably also got a better bedside manner than most of the people here.
Well, she's got a little bit too much bedside manner, apparently. Popeye's probably pissed off he hasn't had any. He's the only one who's not... Yeah, I love the fact that Popeye's the only one who's not actually had a relationship with Susie at this point.
I don't think I have. I'm too busy with my research table.
No, but you were trying. It said you've been rebuked by her twice. I got dumped by her for Joey. So Popeye's the only one...
No. Sorry, can I point out here that I left you for her? Because apparently our characters started this game in a relationship.
But I didn't select gay.
Currently, me, you and Susie are out playing horseshoes.
Playing horseshoes?
Yes.
What stats do you get for gay? I'm just wondering if that like increases fashion.
No, it doesn't affect
What?
It doesn't.
You said it affects stats.
No,
so...
backstories affect stats. Traits do not.
Oh.
Traits affect things like behaviour.
Fashion. Oh.
I'm a little bit concerned here. I basically just spent all day just sat at a research table. It's depressingly like my real life.
Oh, dear. Now, to get these beds finished, we're also going to need cloth. So
why is one of the rooms not got a finished wall?
Because someone's building a light there.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry, guys. I need to disappear.
Oh,
Why?
No.
My wife has returned. I will see you guys later.
Can she not wait?
No, she's outside. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We'll let him know what happened to his character.
Well, this will be on the stream, so you can just watch it.
Mm. Right, so day... What day is this?
Monday.
4 days. It's day 4.
And all we've had is a squirrel attack.
We've had a squirrel attack, yes. But, it'll come. Trust me, when the attacks do come, you'll probably be happy that they haven't. Right, we need someone
We need
mining.
weapons. We need, like, the gun turrets and shit.
So, Tom and I have been set to mining, because currently we need steel for further construction. So there I'm going off. Mine this vein of steel there. Yes, raw steel in the mountains.
The Cheyenne Mountain.
And then once we have the steel, we can build a cooler, and this area can be refrigerated, so we can store food in there without it all going manky.
This is Sub-Zero. Now. Plane Zero.
So, not a huge amount happening right now, as is to be expected.
What's Tom doing? I thought he was researching.
Oh, someone's joined. He is named Jacob. He's a
Jacob.
counsellor.
Fucking don't tell me the next one is Edward. Susie's got to pick, but Susie's got to pick between Jacob or Edward. Who would you pick? Jacob. Susie likes the big muscular man, the brown man. She says. I don't know how to feel about this.
Tom and I are currently
I'm not
mining the
brown.
steel, and Rory and Susie are hauling it back to the stockpile here.
Hauling.
We will soon have our first crop of potatoes.
Potatoes.
Making progress.
Potatoes.
I don't know what the hell that was. Don't.
Joey, we've got our first crop of potatoes. Jacket potatoes. Baked potatoes. Curried potatoes. Caramelized potatoes. All the potatoes.
So now we have somewhere to store these things. It might be worth sending someone out to go hunting and see what happens. What would you like? What kind of animal should we be feasting on today? There's a bear out here. The emus, raccoons.
Emus. Start with emus. Let's start small.
Start with the emus. There's just one emu that I can find, so.
Oh, that's fine. It'll do. It's good for dinner, isn't it?
We have a herd of deer over here.
We'll come to the deer. We'll start with the emu.
Emus are going to kill you.
No, they're not. Emus aren't that powerful.
If they all decide to swarm you, you may be in trouble, and yes, that can happen.
But the deer will swarm you as well.
The deer possibly can swarm you.
If there's a single emu, go for that first, and we'll move from there.
Well, I've said yes. The emu has been set to be hunted. No one's been
Who's
set to
hunting?
do it. Who's going to do it? I'll let you choose.
I can't see their stats, and it's going to take forever before it loads them up. So, Popeye.
Yes, Popeye could go and attempt to punch it to death.
Yep.
It probably might be a better idea to send Tom after it because he has a gun.
True, but I have a knife.
You have a knife? I could send you after it.
If it's only a bird, I'll take the knife. Yeah.
Right. Where's that emu gone?
If it comes ever to coming to the fucking bear, we'll send Tom with his rifle.
Apologies.
But-
I forgot
What?
that this in the last patch, this version, Alpha 15, they've disabled hunting if you have a melee weapon because people used to be getting in front of bears and things and trying to stab them. It never went well. So we'll send Tom after it.
Okay.
He'll get round to that when he's ready. There he goes, off with his gun. You missed. You missed. You missed. Oh, he hit it. And he missed. And he missed. He hit
Run.
it again.
Oh.
We're
Run,
working
Pops,
sort of.
run,
Oh, there he goes. He killed it. It only took him
Run.
20 shots.
Ooh, 20 shots. Right. But what are we doing?
Now, it begins. A group of pirates from the terrifying Trouts have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while and then attack. It's one guy with a club. His name is Venus. Her name is Venus.
Okay. She's my fire, my desire.
So, are we going to let her come? Or are we going to send someone out after her?
Herbalist. Is there any way of convincing her to join the group?
If we down her and capture her, then maybe.
Right. Can Popeye down her, or would he punch her to death?
We could let him try. It probably would be better than going after her with guns.
Go Popeye.
Alright.
Popeye never killed no one, but he has,
However,
apart from apparently a squirrel, but...
Popeye only has his fists, whereas she has a club. It might be
Popeye,
worth sending some back.
Popeye the same. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with a knife or something then.
Alright.
Alright.
We'll send you both.
Yeah, send both of us. 2v1 sounds like it's in our advantage.
And if we do capture her, we're going to need someone to keep her.
So we need a jail. So you guys need...
For now.
Yeah, you guys need to be building.
Yep, me and Susie are on that.
Awesome.
And you and Popeye are getting into a scrap.
I'm waiting for that to go.
Oh, you've downed her. Popeye has taken a bruise to his arm, but otherwise, he's fine.
Go Popeye, I like Popeye. He was a good choice.
Now, we're going to have to keep her in the dining room for now. Until we can actually get a room together. Fine, it won't let us put it in there. We'll put her in the main room for the time being.
New friend.
Whether she wants to or not.
Yeah. You put her with the tortoise.
Do we still have the tortoise? Yes, no, the tortoise is still there.
His tortoise still hasn't figured out a way to leave the room.
Oh, wait. No, he's left, but he's now moved into the other room that's currently being built. So he will be our prisoner.
It's still forever.
Wait, he's left. He's out. The tortoise got out.
What? How could you let this happen, Joey? Yeah, I see him. There he goes. Sad times.
We could attempt to tame him. Keep him as a pet.
Yeah, alright. Won't be the same without him.
Alright, well, someone's going to attempt to tame the turtle. However, there is a 0.5% chance that he will attack.
It's unlikely, because he's lived with us already for a bit.
Right, well, we have the microelectronics basis complete, which means we are ready to build gun turrets. Well, almost. He has to research the gun turrets first. Tom will be slaving away at his desk for some time to come.
Again, like his real life. It's a bit like... There's you know they made a movie, like, with Jean-Claude Van Damme, they made a movie called Street Fighter the movie. Obviously based on Street Fighter.
Yeah.
They then made a game of Street Fighter the movie. So you end up with Street Fighter the movie, the game. Which I own. It's awful. But yeah, this is basically that for Tom, isn't it?
Yeah, quite possibly.
Tom's life, the game. And he in real life is watching his life, the game.
So at the moment, Popeye is currently making meals for the colonists. The The potato crops haven't come out yet.
No
They're getting there.
potatoes. Oh wait, hang on.
Oh,
We've got
now he's trying to tame the turtle. Oh, we have some visitors.
Has Venus joined us?
No, they've not joined us, but they're just passing by the looks of things.
What about Venus? She's walking about.
Yep, Susie's currently putting her into the new prisoner room. Yep, I think it's time we started putting some floors down. At the moment,
So-
it's still all just dirt.
Those peaceful people that walk by, if we stick up turrets, would it kill them automatically, or would we have to tell the?
We'd have
No.
to. We'd have to get them angry first.
No, that's fair enough. I was just yeah, hoping that if we put down turrets, it wasn't going to be a case of innocent people go, "Oh, hi there," and get a bullet through the face.
No. However, if they are in the way and the turret is shooting at something else, it can hit them, and then they might get pissed and then also attack.
Okay.
So, at the moment, you, Rory, are putting down floors. It's a nice wood panelling. Give this place a proper old log cabin look. Now, I think for the sake of making the video a bit more interesting, let's push the difficulty up to extreme
Why?
to see what happens.
But we're surviving. You just want to see us fail.
I want to see everyone die. I want to see how, I want to see when. Now, Rory, your character is still in a very poor mood. You've been rebuffed by Susie again. And now you're a bit too warm, you're in pain, you're hungry. And apparently your character has an old gunshot wound on his left leg.
Where the fuck did that come from?
You started with it. This is something that's happened long in your past. My character is absolutely
Susie
fine.
hasn't fixed it. She's been too busy with everyone else.
So let's have a look at Jacob here.
But to help you, you don't tell me.
Jacob is a psychically sensitive psychopath pessimist.
I don't like the idea of having a psychopath in the group.
It means he doesn't mind if people are sold into slavery or butchered or whatever. That doesn't bother him.
Yeah, these are not good characteristics, Joey. I don't go to sit there and go, "Oh, he likes slavery. Oh, okay, yeah, sounds good. Sounds perfectly fine."
You know, if we decided that we really didn't need Venus, we could sell her on to some pirates that show up at some point. These are things that you can do many things in this, whether you characters agree with those decisions or not.
Well, that sounds like a sound economic strategy. The questionable morality of such an act. So let's put it this way: Venus stood outside our camp, so we sent Popeye to punch her in the face. Then we had the local
imprisoned her.
Yeah, and then we're going to sell her on to some pirates.
We won't. I think we're going to try and convince her to join us. That's what people are doing at the moment. As to how long it's going to take to succeed, who knows? She is rather hungry, and we don't have any food.
Shit.
So,
Where's the potatoes?
the potatoes are 97% grown.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just eat some fucking raw potatoes.
I think it's time we sent out someone to hunt. Not the turtle, obviously.
Are we Irish or what? Come on, let's eat some fucking potatoes.
Some boar over here, and there's a turkey.
Is that weed? Have we prioritised weed over food?
No, the space weed is 33% grown, whereas the potatoes are nearly done.
It's like a fucking Mary Berry menu. Yeah. All you need is a little bit of crack inside of your brew.
So, me and Foxworth will be out hunting, trying to get some food. Otherwise, people are going to begin starving.
Go
I've
for the
shot a
deer.
squirrel,
We need the deer.
and Tom is attempting to shoot a wild boar.
Oh. Tom is brave.
I think it's taken a number of shots. It's lost its left kidney. There we
Oh,
go.
he's got it.
Yeah. I'm also going after a boar, which is now coming after me. Let's run. Run. Rory.
Yep.
Popeye. Get in there and give it a kicking.
So you want Popeye to come and punch the boar because it's chasing after you?
Foxworth
pissed
attempted
off.
to eat the wild boar that he caught and got food poisoning. It's because there's no food, they will simply attempt to eat the nearest source of nourishment rather than actually prepare it. So I may have to manually tell them to do that. Now, Rory, you took some damage from the boar. He caught you a scratch on your torso. You're fine. No.
So long as it doesn't affect me old gammy ball wound. It's almost... Popeye just walks in and sleeps in the main room. Why not?
We've got that set up as a sort of medical area.
Oh, okay.
You and Susie are currently consuming raw boar meat because there is no food.
Why don't you cook it? Sake, takes all of 5 minutes.
What are we attempting to do now? No, please stop eating all the raw boar meat.
Right, you're eating. Foxworth's eating. Everyone's eating the boar meat. I'm asleep.
Right, now Popeye is currently making some food, so we should be okay now. People aren't starving. However, Tom and Rory are not feeling very well. Apparently Tom has eaten 3 corpses and feels pretty bad about it.
What a dick! What?
You've eaten raw food, you don't like that.
I like the fact that he ate 3 full corpses. It's like... we sent him hunting for the group, and he came back having eaten 3 of them.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what happened. We sent him hunting and he ate 3 things. Oh, we now have some more problems. 4 pirates. 1 with a gun, 1 with a club, 1 with a spear, and 1 with grenades.
Grenades?
Yes, this is basically the scene from Anchorman happening here.
Where did you get a hand grenade? I don't know.
So
okay. So we've got the we've got the wrong Burgundy crew coming after us.
I'm
I
pretty
threw a
certain
trident
it's similar
into a
loadout.
man's heart.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a similar loadout. I think Popeye, is
What?
going to need the club that Venus showed up with. Jacob also has a club. Susie has nothing. So we'll keep her behind to try and drag off the wounded.
Is Venus joined us yet, or is she...
Nope, she's still in her prison.
Okay.
Right, now me and Tom have opened fire on Rose, who apparently has a club of... silver mace.
Shit.
And
Something that Popeye could do with that silver
Tom
mace.
hit
Let's get it off
the
her.
wild wolf, which wasn't very happy about it. The wolf has now gone for you, Rory.
Alright.
So, Popeye and Jacob are going to jump in and try and help out. The wolf is down. However, a man in a chef hat wielding a gun is now running straight at us.
It's coming right for us!
He's now running... Oh, no. Popeye and Jacob are going to spread out, while Tom and me attempt to shoot the man with... Oh, God, the guy with the hand grenades has shown up. Jacob and Rory are attempting to take him down.
You round up the difficulty, didn't you? You had to round up the difficulty.
Well, can't be doing this forever. We could do a longer one of these later, maybe. Once we've really got everyone together. Venus has done a runner. The guy with the grenades blew a hole in the... Right, Giggles is running off. He was the man with the grenades.
They just came to get her, did they?
In the chef's hat with the pistol is also running off.
What are our losses?
None. Although we have taken some wounds. Right. So those were prisoners, and we will attempt to try and get Venus back. In fact, I'll send Rory off. No, never mind, you'll be alright.
Send me to get Venus for you, man, to do that.
Oh, Venus is fighting back against Jacob. Has taken Jacob out. And now looks to be coming back for revenge.
Okay, so we kill her.
My character is out on that presently. One of the attackers has actually been downed. So Tom is going to go and get her. I'm currently shooting Venus and she's getting closer and closer. And is down. Got her back. However, Popeye has now gotten an infection in his right leg. After all the damage, I believe we could be in a very bad situation.
We need the gun turrets.
We do, but until Tom has finished.
Why are we healing Venus? We should eat Venus.
I think that someone should go and get Jacob.
Yeah. Is he dead or is he just injured?
No, he's downed.
Okay.
Right.
Just try and keep Jacob in. We can feed him Venus. That'll make him happy.
I think we have enough food to go for now. I don't think we have to resort to eating people yet.
I think we can make a special exception for Venus. We wasted our resources helping her.
I say I'm quite glad my character managed to get through that entire thing with no injuries.
It's because he was a coward.
Your character... You took a bite from the wolf and a bruise from the mace, but you'll be fine. Jacob, not so much. He has a cracked jaw, left arm and left leg have gunshots on his left femur. A muffalo, which is a kind of large pack beast thing. Where is it? Has decided to join us at random.
Woo! We can use them to attack.
Oh, I'm just going to set someone to kill it.
What? No.
Well, as you can see, the food situation isn't very good. How is Popeye doing? He has a major infection in his right leg. We may have to remove it.
No.
Didn't Popeye have a peg leg? I'm misremembering.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Even if we have to donate one of yours, he has to have a leg.
Well, everyone isn't feeling very good.
So why are we wasting time on Venus? Why are we healing her?
Well, because we're trying to recruit her, aren't we?
That's not going to work. She
Well-
already attacked us.
Yeah, because she escaped. We got her back. We can attempt to recruit her again.
Yeah, but if she escapes, she might do more damage. She already downed Jacob.
Yes, but he was also wounded from the fight before.
Why are we healing her then? We want to keep her unwell.
No, not really, because otherwise she'll die and could spread other infection. How is Jacob? He's okay. We managed to cure most of his wounds.
Oh, she's fucking back up and out and about, isn't she?
Rory is eating raw meat again.
You know, I only do what's good for me.
And Jacob has had a mental break. He's now wandering around in sadness.
Who's had a mental break?
Jacob, the new guy.
It's probably because he got fucking knocked out by some bitch we're still trying to help.
Popeye's currently making several meals. We do have all these potatoes ready to harvest. No one's actually gotten around to doing that yet.
Right, that needs to be done.
Jacob
Also,
can do
how's
it. Actually,
how is Popeye's infection?
Yeah, he probably shouldn't be walking around, actually. Major.
Yeah, he needs to be resting. I know he's doing a good job. He's a good guy, but
Rory, bless him, is wandering around in a psychotic state.
I'm
Because,
psychotic.
Because I cheated on you.
I'm still fucking. We've had a lot going on since then. Should have moved on.
Yeah,
Should have moved on.
Well, it's only been a week.
It's been a fucking hard week.
It's been a hard week. There we go. The harvests are coming in. We have our first crop of potatoes.
Potatoes.
It now looks like you're running around the beach, taking off all of your clothes.
Well, what else does one do after a week on a new world?
You are now walking around.
Why don't you love me?
naked. And now we have a heat wave, which is probably going to.
Hey mate, I'm in the best position for it. I'm on the beach naked. It's all good.
Just wandering around the beach in the nude.
What's that? Oh, those are my clothes. Okay.
You know what? Oh, you still have a chef jacket on, which you took off a dead guy.
Keep him for prizes, mate. Keep him for prizes. Fucking think I'm mental or something.
Oh, Popeye is severely ill now. The infection is extreme. He may not survive.
Shit. Then we need to train up Jacob.
Do you have anyone else who can cook? You can, apparently.
Come on.
So. Oh, apparently, me and Susie are now getting married. That's a thing that's happening now.
It's been a week.
It's been a week, I know.
Been a week. You're getting married. It's just Jersey Shore. I know I was like with Rory last week, but now this week I know totally where I'm going with my life.
I suppose, you know, we've been attacked. Oh, sorry. We've been attacked twice. And obviously, everyone nearly died that second time. Maybe she's thinking, well, you know, you only get one chance.
You only got one shot to give it all you got.
Oh, and now a wild boar is making a beeline for the colony.
Susie is having issues, I think, with Venus. No, I'm talking about in the game. I know you're.
We have now a boar attempting to break down the door and gain entrance. Oh, no, now he's gone after Tom. Susie is running.
Why is there a ball breaking in?
Because occasionally on this planet, wild animals will just go mad. Tom just shot me. I'm going to need you to run out there and grab your knife. Oh,
Nice.
He got the boar. He got the boar. However, I have now lost my right pinky.
Oh, that's not coming back. Oh.
So it's time to set up, I think, maybe some tables. Tables and chairs. Let's eat like civilized people.
Make a difference for you, I think.
Rude.
Rudy. So,
It's a quiet night, however, you are almost about to break again.
the quiet nights are the worst nights.
You've not been
Just
having a
being
good time on this
thoughts.
world. Not at all.
I'm fucking loath this world, aren't I? It's not doing me any good. Susie's now being kept busy from seeing everyone else by marrying you and healing everyone who's constantly getting injured. And I'm just going off having my own little fucking temper tantrums in the corner. Going, oh, my life's so hard.
My God, it is like
Naked
real life.
on the beach. I'm a prop. I've never stripped naked on the beach. I don't have temper tantrums. I'm a very mature man. Totally very mature.
Now we're now working on a textiles bench. We'll be making our own cloth and actually making proper beds this time.
You mean we'll be touching cloth?
Now, there's been a plague. Jacob and Rory are now both sick from plague.
He's ignoring me, Susie. My great jokes.
You ruined it because he had the right face on, Joey. And his own joke face.
And now we have another raid.
Still ignoring the joke. Another raid?
Yep. One man with a shield and a club, one with a shotgun, and one with a plasma rifle.
Fucking what? Where do you build a plasma rifle out of wood?
So it's time to rustle up the troops again. Jacob can have a mace this time. Susie has taken the shield from the other one. We'll keep her back in case anyone needs to be dragged off. Popeye, Rory and Jacob leading the charge.
Is Popeye alright?
Yes. Yes, he's managed just to weather the infection.
Okay. Good man.
Let's move everyone in.
It's a bit Streets of Rage, not Streets of Rage, he's Shining Forcey at the moment with clicking and moving people into strategic positions.
Right, here they come. Popeye, Jacob and Rory in front. Me and Tom. Oh no, they're flanking us. Popeye has just taken several hits from a plasma weapon.
Popeye is not having a good physical time here, is he?
Not. Rory is now going after the man with the shotgun.
Yeah.
Jacob has been downed. Popeye has been downed. Tom is now being attacked by the man with the club. Rory has been kidnapped.
No!
As has Jacob. Foxworth is downed.
No hope now, mate. No hope.
And I'm running desperately to try and grab the silver mace that was dropped. And to stop this man. He's now attempting to kidnap Tom. But he has also been downed. Sorry, who was it? Popeye who was trying to be taken. That did not go well, I think, to put simply.
So, who's left? Who have we got?
Me, Tom, Susie and Popeye. Tom and Popeye are both downed with some fairly serious injuries.
Right, heal them bastards. Come and get me.
No, you've been taken. You're gone.
No, I've kidnapped, but I'm still...
No, you're gone now. They've left the map.
What do you mean?
That's it. Your character is gone. You have been kidnapped. I won't be able to get you back
Oh.
now.
Okay. What do I do? Interesting.
So let's have a look at the damage. Popeye's taken some serious wounds.
Jacob's been kidnapped as well, hasn't he?
Yes, Jacob's gone too. Right. I think we're just going to call it here. Now you've seen how this plays out. I think next time we do this, we want to try and get everyone together. We can all talk and we can all just shoot the shit as this is going on. And get everyone in the game and see what happens.
Can we save it? Because I don't mind that I've gone, because to be honest, I was a moany piece of shit. But Popeye's legend.
Well, it is saved. So, if we can pick this game up later on if we like.
Yep.
Another time. However, I do have places I need to be tomorrow, so I do have to go.
There's a life and shit. What a loser.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching, if you are watching it. And we'll do this again quite soon.
Bye. Say bye, arsehole.
Bye.